This was the most consistent we've been ever.
I knew this year was going to fly. If this is the pace we're going at, I got to lock in.
That's pretty much the fastest way you'll learn any skill, including making beats. So
I've already been in conversation with some people about exclusive beats. Somebody else also hit me up for an exclusive. The best month I ever had on this channel.
It's been long awaited, but we're finally back. I think episode 13 of the vlog series. And let me just tell you why I've been gone for a second. Because I kind of have a track record of telling people I'm going to get consistent. I get consistent for a little bit and then I fucking fall off. This was the most consistent we've been ever. I was doing 2-3 plus videos per week. And then I just fucking left for like a week. So you didn't know, I got the flu. Yeah, I just fucking laid in bed for like 5 days straight. But it hasn't really gotten better. I don't know. I feel like I look shitty. I sound shitty. But the show must go on. I mean, if I don't make a beat today, I won't have something to upload to my YouTube channel. I only have a couple days left of scheduled reels. But I've fucking had no content on here. I mean, I have one video I started, which I might upload as like a little like shitter. Hopefully you guys like it, but it won't be anything special. And yeah, I can't just fucking sit here, you know? I wasted so much time, especially because I was coming off of such a productive week. Like I literally got most of the work done in 2 days, and then yeah, it all went to shit. We're back. I'm fucking tired, but we're gonna get to it, man. And I guess that brings me to the topic I want to talk about today, and that's the fact that making beats is pretty fucking easy. I mean, if you really think about it, it's not that difficult. So that's why I don't like when people give excuses of stuff, you know. I don't have time to make beats, or I can't make beats every day. Like, it's not that difficult to make a beat every single day. You know, if you're a beginner, it's a little bit different, but it's also not that difficult to learn how to make beats. I mean, I was probably fucking around on FL Studio for like 4 months before I actually like sold a beat. I did it badly. You know, I uploaded my first ever beats to YouTube, which were fucking unlistenable. You can't find those anymore. They're gone, unfortunately. After like 3-4 months of just fucking around, I fucking sold a beat. I mean, some people it takes longer, some people it takes even shorter, but yeah, it didn't take you that long to learn it. You literally just have to put your mind to something, get feedback, and then improve with the feedback. If you're open to receiving feedback and then actually taking action on the feedback, you'll be successful. Because I know a lot of people who, you know, maybe they'll see the feedback, they'll read it, but they're not actually gonna do the steps. So if you're just following tutorials or advice or coaching, and then you get feedback, and then you take action on the feedback, and you can constantly kind of go through that cycle, that's pretty much the fastest way you'll learn any skill, including making beats. So yeah, making beats is really easy. I'm doing coaching now on making beats. I could show you one of my clients' beats before he started working with me and after. Way different in my opinion. Like the mix as a whole is just completely different. Yeah, link below if that's something you'd be interested in. For now, we're just going to cook up, start out the week with a cook up, and then I'll probably drop some more gems, some advice for you. We'll talk about how my Type Beat channel is doing personally, maybe give you some game on that. But yeah, just want to make this one of my regular videos where, you know, cook up, we'll talk, and yeah, we'll just wrap it up from there, see how things go. So the way I cook up for my beats channel is I always look at the previous week and I kind of see like what did all right. I mean, this wasn't the best week in general. You know, sometimes you have those weeks where just things are down. I mean, for first couple days, that's okay, but I think it has potential. This was a new tag I tried out, Tyler the Creator X Dochi Type Beat. I think that's how you say it. And yeah, I think it could possibly be something to fuck with. So I think I'm going to continue to try it. Yeah, I think this is a tag I might try out again this week. GNX, I said this, I was doing a bunch of GNX beats, they were all ranking, and I think it's finally starting to die out a little bit. There might still be potential, but I don't know. Maybe we try one more this week. Yeah, people are just clicking off. I didn't put Tyler in the title though, so that could be part of it as well. Yeah, this was last night's, not doing good, but sometimes these take time, so I'm not going to say much. Rocky Beat did very average. I mean, I'm at the point now where it's like, on average, I'm getting like 700 views, 600 views, maybe late 500s. And then over time, I'll get about 1,000, that's cool. So yeah, over time, this might get like 800-900, maybe 1,000. Did better on retention. Still not that good though. And YouTube search, that's good. Definitely gonna do more ASAP beats. There's always potential with them. All right, ideas for this week is we're gonna do one more Tyler Kendrick GNX type beat just to see Is it dying off finally? Because I had a feeling it would die off. I don't know, maybe I just had a few like bad ones in a row. I'm gonna try out more Doechii x Tyler the Creator type beats. That might be a tag that can possibly do well. So that'll be something to experiment with. And then I just have the old reliables, which are ASAP Rocky type beat and Tyler the Creator x ASAP Rocky type beat. So those are always good. Start with the fun one. We'll start with the West Coast. Go more upbeat, 103. And I think I'm gonna start with the drums, you know? Sometimes you just have that feeling where like you have a drum pattern in mind, so I had like one of those West Coast rolls. I have an idea I might have to do. Try and make like a percussion loop as well to put under this. FL crashed. Wonderful, wonderful start. I don't even know if that was saved. Oh, dude, we lost the entire percussion loop. Bro. There's no way. I mean, was it even sounding that good? Probably not, but like, fuck, we'll try reverting to last backup, see what we got. No. Fuck, dude, we'll just find a percussion loop on Splice. It's kind of hard. I guess everything works out, you know, that's pretty fire, so. I have some ideas for the hats. I'm gonna try and record it in. I really fucking want an MPC. I really want to get I forget which one it is, but there's one that I fucking want. If you all got any suggestions on what I should get, let me know. For now, we're gonna fucking play it in on the keyboard. That also gives me practice because I'm so fucking bad at playing it in. Like, some of these notes are too offbeat. Like, the whole point is you get a more human feel and shit because you get to like play the drums, but some of these are just shit. Do a little beat switch where the melody comes in. Man, I'm feeling like shit, dude. Let's get this beat done with. Even when you're sick, even with whatever the fuck you got going on, making beats is easy. Like, you just gotta get it done. I laid in bed, I made excuses, but the show must go on. Just remember that. Like I said in the previous videos, they don't give a shit if it's, the algorithm doesn't give a shit about what you got going on. So. These do chords, or will that sound weird? Holy shit. Wait, I pressed that by accident. It sounded like, I think it's from Up? Oh. Is it that? Whatever, I give up. But that's, I feel like producers can relate to that when you randomly discover the notes of a song and then you just try and figure it out.
Do I look sick? I don't even know, but I look fucking terrible, I guess. I don't know. The agenda is to fucking get better and then get a haircut. Because it's been rough. But, just something I was thinking about was like, it's so good that I always get ahead of schedule stuff in advance. Because it's like, when stuff like this comes up, when I get sick, I still have content coming out. For example, one of my clients, if you didn't know, I kind of mentioned it before, I coach producers on teaching them how to make better beats, that's what I've been currently doing. So I'm probably going to make a new page for that, but link in the description. They're kind of both on one page right now. There's a short video you can watch there which explains all of this. But then I also have like a separate thing, which is like a program on how to sell beats. But this is one of my making beats, guys. They kind of go hand in hand as well. That's why it's confusing. But it's something I'm going to update soon so it's more easy for you guys. Because a lot of you guys have asked me about it. But one of my clients, he was posting his beats. And he went like just a week and a half straight without posting beats. I was like, what happened, bro? Because we hopped on a call. He was like, oh, dude, I'm on a trip right now. And now I was like, oh, you should have made some in advance. Because like I always say, the algorithm, it doesn't give a shit if you're busy or not. Obviously, I didn't know I was going to get sick, but I'm glad I was able to make content and get ahead. So then when I did get sick, it wasn't that big of a deal. Yeah, we're finally going back to eating like real food and shit. I mean, not that I wasn't eating real food, but all I'm going to say is I lost like 10 pounds in the last 4 days. It's not even like I lost good weight either. Because like, for all the gym people will get this. I weighed 155 and I had abs. Now I weigh like fucking like 149 and I look fucking fat. So I didn't even like lose good weight. But yeah, this morning after that Kendrick beat, I just fucking laid in bed because I was still feeling shit. But I got done. I got a couple beat ideas done. So that was like my first real session in almost a week. So that was nice to be back. But yeah, other than that, what's been on my mind is that, by the time this video comes out, January might be over, and that was the fastest fucking year, or the fastest month of my entire life. Genuinely. I knew this year was gonna fly, but if this is the pace we're going at, I gotta lock in, because like, what the fuck? Dude, what the fuck? I don't even remember what I was just talking about. My power just went out, and then it just went back on. But, dude, what? Like, you guys saw that too, like the light went out, everything went out. I'm sure this went out. Now it's back, but what the fuck? Hold on, give me a minute, guys. Just finishing up some of the beats from earlier. This is what we got. Just like a splice loop and drum, super simple. I chopped it up as well. But yeah, it's literally hours later. I fucked up and forgot to record because the power just randomly went out. It went out everywhere. The whole street was fucked up and then went back on in like a minute. So I don't know. I was like tripped out and then I forgot to record, but It's all right. We're here now. What I was talking about before was the fact that this month's over at this point. I mean, this video might come out on the 30th, so it won't be over, but, you know, you get the point I'm trying to say is, like, we're already 1/12 of the year done. That went so quick. I only have 11 more of these to make it. That doesn't feel like that much, but like I said, you got to make, like, I can't have a day that doesn't count. Every single day has to count. And me getting sick and wasting like 5 days definitely did not help. But moving forward, you literally just have to make every single day count. Like, I can't afford to lose days, to miss days. So no matter what, I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure every single day counts and I get something done. It's only going to get faster. So if you're watching this, this could be a little wake-up call. How did your January go? For me, you know, I do my calculation of how much money I made at the first of every month. So I honestly don't know. Like, I don't keep track. I don't like to know throughout the month. You know, if I'm doing like worse than last month, then it might put me in a bad mood. So I just don't even fucking check on it. But I think we did pretty well. I mean, I had a couple decent sales. I had a couple big days. Yeah, I don't exactly know, but I think it would be pretty even with what I was making in about December. So not bad, not bad. I mean, pretty decent start. Hopefully in February it continues. I've already been in conversation with some people about exclusive beats, which will always be nice. So those might sell in February. Somebody else also hit me up for an exclusive, but I probably won't sell it. I didn't like their offer. This first month, what did you get done? You know, I did pretty well. I did all my beats as usual. I only missed like a couple of days. I got super consistent with this series. January was the best month I ever had in this channel in terms of like the amount of videos uploaded. Now, this is where my kind of situation might change because the views and the results and stuff weren't my best month. So I'm kind of in the position to where, do I just continue to do this, be consistent, which has been fine. You guys have been enjoying it. Or should I do the things that I know will go viral? Because I say it a million times, I can make the basic videos and get a shit ton of views, just like the rest of my competition is doing. But I'm trying to do these to stand out. So I'm going to have to do some thinking on that. But in terms of this channel, I mean, I didn't make much. In terms of videos made, like, I enjoy making the content, so it's not always about the money. But I'm trying to think from a business monetary perspective. From that sense, maybe I changed my approach in this channel. Probably not, though, because I do enjoy just making these vlogs. And I do want to push different products in the future as well, so it doesn't really matter too much. In terms of loops, this is the best month I ever had with loops. My loops got way fucking better, so there you go. My beats also got way better as well. In terms of connections, placements, I locked in with a couple new producers. I had one song, which actually just dropped today. Maybe I'll show you a snippet, but I didn't really get any placements or anything like that, so yeah, it definitely went well in the beats department, the loops department, the videos department. So, you know, I'm just doing my thing. I also started doing short form consistently. So overall, I would say it's a really fucking good month. And I know all the things I'm doing here and everywhere else that I just mentioned, that's going to lead to money down the line. So that's why I'm not too stressed about the monetary aspect right now. But think to yourself, what did you do this month that's notable? I did all those fucking things. What did you do? And you could be honest. You could comment it down below. If you genuinely did nothing, then be honest and comment that. And just remember for next month, maybe just lock in a bit harder. Like, I'm really thinking to myself, and it's like, I didn't do that many like loop sessions this month, yet it was still the best month I ever had for loops. So imagine I actually consistently did like 1 to 2, even 3 loop sessions per week. I would make the best fucking loops ever. So yeah, it's just something I'm going to remember for February, is just really prioritize the loops more, because I know I could get really good at that. Definitely put out my first loop kit in February. So that actually was a goal for January. I wanted to put out a kit, but you know, we'll do it in February for sure. It'll probably be a future vlog, kind of planning and setting up my first loop kit. But yeah, that's how it went for me. Hopefully it went well for you. I do wish you guys the best. I know a lot of you guys in the Discord have been getting good results. Join that if you haven't. And yeah, I got 3 full beats done just now. And then I had like a couple started. I'll probably finish those up and then some tomorrow, so then I'll be done with the week's worth of beats. But yeah, not much else I'm gonna do today. I'm still recovering from the sickness, so I haven't lifted in a long fucking time. It sucks, but we'll be back. So probably by Thursday I could be back in the gym, even though my original prediction was by today, and then I said tomorrow, but I think Thursday. Today's Tuesday for reference, but yeah. So no like gym and then car talk like I usually do. We just did the cook up, we did the intro, we did this. So I usually end on some type of piece of advice, so let's think of something I want to tell you guys. All right, the lesson of tonight is that humans are supposed to be social creatures. So you're supposed to interact with people. A lot of people get too stuck up on the computer and just fucking sit around all day, which I definitely fell into. We had a big conversation about this in the Discord a few days ago, so I was just thinking about it. And it's like, try your best. I know it's difficult, especially when you're really trying to grind this. But try your best to have some type of balance, you know? You don't want to be the guy who's rich but can't fucking, like, interact with people and you have no friends and shit. So, yeah, just remain social. It's something that I'm working on as well. So I know it's not easy. A lot of us get caught up on FL all day. But I also relate it to music because a lot of people don't collaborate. And I used to take pride in like, oh, I don't use loops. I do solo beats. I thought I was so fucking cool because I did that too. I was like, oh yeah, people who rely on loops suck. And it's like, I'm such a dickhead, aren't I? You know? The second I started collabing with people, either using other people's loops or making my own loops and sending them to other producers, I just started to learn so much more from the other producers I'm working with. I built so many more connections. I was able to make more beats that way. So it's just like, the guy who collaborates is always going to beat the guy who doesn't. We're meant to be collaborative people. We're meant to be social creatures. So don't be scared to collaborate. Don't be scared to learn from others. That's the best thing I've ever done. And, you know, you can learn by just joining my Discord, the free community, or you could even do the paid coaching with me. Those are the two best ways to learn, in my opinion. So quick plugs to end it off. Links in the description below. That's where we're going to end it here. So hope you enjoyed. Click here to watch another video. And I'll oh, fuck. I'm not even going to redo it. Just fucking end the video.